वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है वो। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है। बनना है संपूर्ण हो किया बाबा से वादा है। जो बाबा से किया था वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is Thursday. Happy Sadguruvar to everyone. Just now we offer bhog to Baba. Now we will be listening from Mohini Didi and then our series will continue. Today is day 24, pilgrimage of remembrance. So now we'll be listening from Didi.
I was offering bhog to Baba on this day of Sadguru, and Baba was giving very lovely drishti to each one of us. And then I offered bhog to Baba. And Baba, after accepting bhog, said, "Children, what you need to do is to come and sit in front of me and just be with me." So Baba said, when you are with Baba, then your self-respect, is very elevated. And Baba makes you feel, and you also experience, Baba makes you feel in that self-respect that you are like Baba, Bab Saman. It's very interesting the way Baba was saying, when you are with me, there is Saman. And then you feel like Saman. In that self-respect, it is so elevated that you feel like Baba. So I was looking at Baba. So Baba says, yes, when you remember Baba, Baba will pull you, then you are in Baba's company. So your self-respect also makes you feel like Baba. And then Baba said that when you are with Baba, there is contentment because children likes to be with Baba. And when you are with Baba, there is contentment. Not only contentment, but you experience the stage of being complete. So I thought it's very beautiful to be with Baba, to experience contentment and also stage of complete stage. So I said that's what we want, right? To be like Baba and have stage, complete karmatit, complete stage. So Baba said at this time, that is what you all need, is to come and sit with Baba. In other words, that is remembrance. And when you remember Baba, then Baba will invoke you. When you remember Baba, it reaches Baba, and then Baba invokes you to be with Baba. And then you experience this self-respect and Bapsaman stage, contentment and completion. So Baba says, whatever efforts you make, they will never be sufficient. But when you come and sit with Baba, you will have these experiences. And when you have this experience, Baba says there will be very deep, Baba says, uh, Baba used the word that some kind of healing. You will be healed inside. That means you feel very full, accomplished. And then Baba also said that when you are with Baba, there are two things. One is through efforts, experiencing all attainments. So I make efforts, so I feel all attainments. But Baba said, actually, when you sit with Baba, you can experience all attainments also. So Baba says that is why Baba keeps saying to children, children, remember me, remember me. It's effort, but then because then I invoke you, because you are remembering, so I have to respond to that remembrance. So then I invoke you and then give you these all experiences. So it was very lovely to hear that we make efforts and then what Baba does for us. And then then Baba saying that simplest effort actually is to keep remembering Baba, because you are, it's like credits you're gaining. So Baba has to invoke you. Baba will help you to bring you together with Baba, in front of Baba. And at present, what is most important is to be with Baba, to be in front of Baba. Because Baba says then, whatever is happening in the world, so many karmic accounts settlings are happening. But Baba will invoke you, Baba will make you sit with him and give you all these different beautiful experiences. Right? And then Baba give lots of love and remembrances and said, children, just make effort to be on the pilgrimage of remembrance. So, did you understand? And I'm sure that, especially when we offer Bhog, the meeting which takes place with Baba, I mean, that's the reason, no, we say, let's offer Bhog to Baba, to celebrate meeting with Baba, and then receive from Baba. But today was amazing when Baba talked about self-respect and then Bab Saman. I think that's what, as as parents, as teacher would like student to be like teacher. So they help us to become like them. Today is our day of ancestors. Since few days I had been feeling and then reflecting that what is the role of ancestor souls? What are they doing? So I know that many had been asking me, and I give answers, whatever I understand. But since few days, my understanding is different. When Brahma Baba became Avyakt, everyone thought that he was the, strength for us. He was support for us. And now what will happen? And you know that Brahma Baba gave his hand in Dadi Prakash Mani's hand. And Dadi Prakash Mani used to live in Bombay. Always was very sparkling and full of enthusiasm, lots of love for Baba, and very loving to the family. Everyone loved her. But when Baba gave her the hand, as if Baba passed on his powers to her. Of course, January 18th, Baba says, I make the will for everyone. And in my will, I gave all the property, all the powers. But Dadi Prakash Mani, we could just witness that as soon as she became Nimit, I would say Nimit, because Nimit means humble. She was very humble. Nimit and Nirman, the way expansion started happening, a lot of centers, lot, and then also service in foreign countries also began. The first group went, so they had, they went to many countries. Then some of us were asked to come to foreign countries. And, at that time it was, we didn't know many people. It's only one thing was Dr. Nimla, myself, and we came that we knew English to speak, that's all. It's quite a very, I must say, challenging journey, but No, Baba makes everything happen. So that means it was under when Dadi Prakashmani was Nimit that service in foreign countries began. And one time, Dadi, I was in Guyana. So we invited Dadi Prakashmani and Ramesh Bhai. They both came and they were in transit in USA. And then when they were flying over, and Dadi said to Ramesh Bhai, which is this country? Hmm? And Ramesh Bhai said, this is America. Oh, do we have center here? He said, not yet. Hmm. So Dadi, when she called me and she said, oh, why are you sitting there? So I said, that's where you send me. Baba send me. There should be center in USA. There should be center in USA. Now where to begin? Hmm? But before going to Guyana, to Caribbean, I was in New York for 3 months. I stayed, it's a long story, with one of the family in Manhattan. So when some of their friends will come, we do little service. So some of them were saying, Sister Mohini, why don't you come back? We will help you. You come. So I said, okay. So I went to Caribbean for almost 3 years in Guyana, Trinidad, Suriname, Barbados. We had started centers in 4 countries. And then by the time we were trying to see how could we start something, so then myself and one sister Sita, she is Gayatri's older sister. So she decided to take scholarship for she to get visa for student visa, come for student visa. So she could get little money also for education as scholarship. So we rented apartment, both of us, $240 rent, and then we had little money to buy food and everything. But of course, there were many families, they came to know that I'm in New York and I knew them from India. So they start helping, sending us funds, and we got the car, everything. But what I'm saying that it was Dadi Prakash Mani's inspiration that today there are so many centers in USA. Chandruben came same time, and so in West Coast and East Coast, we started centers. And then, Dadi always, like always thought about world service, unlimited service. So, anyways, how did we came and then we thought Didi Manmohini also came in 1980. So we took her to UN. At that time, even we were new, but we knew how to contact souls, VIP souls. So we called to one or two top officials at UN and we said, our head has come, can we come to meet? We didn't know them. So Didi Manmohini met uh, Dr. Robert Miller, was very famous. Then Dr. James Jonas, some of them were under secretary generals. So we will go and meet, and later on they all came to India also for the conference. So when Dadi Prakashmani came, we took her to UN, and she loved the place, all the flags of the world, and she sat because it was little cold, so she sat in sun. There are some benches outside UN main building, and when she was sitting, few of us were in white sarees, so people start taking a lot of photographs. And she said, oh, we should have Baba's flag here. So why I'm giving example that how anyone who becomes Nimit, Baba will, because of their humility and uh, always thought of establishment in the world, Baba make them really, really instrument for unlimited service. So then, of course, Dadi Prakash Mani, every alternate year she came to New York. She used to love to come to America. Dadi Janki used to come very regularly. Now, ancestor souls, Brahma Baba passed on to Dadi Prakash Mani. And of course, Manmohini, Didi Manmohini, then there was Nimal Shanta Dadi, Chandramani Dadi, Dadi Janki. So interesting to see each one's role. And what I am feeling, that whatever they became Nimit by Baba, Baba made them Nimit, but also whatever was their own vision, because of Baba gave them, that kind of, it should be like this, like Dadi Janki. She always wanted big gathering. Oh, I can read Baba's Murli, maybe I can chant Om Shanti. And that's what we did in Rio. There was a big, big conference, and Dadi Janki and I had gone. And she started chanting Om Shanti, and everyone was doing it. It's always short in body, in the sense of height. But when she spoke, when she said Om Shanti, it was so much silence. So many souls were touched. I mean, everyone did something, but what I'm saying, that what ancestor souls do, what are they doing now? That whatever Brahma Baba passed on to Dadi Prakashvani, to all other Dadis, at this time, whatever they wanted to do hasn't completed yet. They are making us Nimit now to get it accomplished. All of us in different ways. And that is why you see everyone uh, just singing the praise of ancestor souls being the foundation, but also now through us getting the task accomplished. Mm. Like Dadi Janki, she always loved that Baba's all children should be knowledgeful, should be full of enthusiasm, surrender, detach, live like a lotus flower. Like she had all these thoughts for those who are in the family. And I was even thinking that so many things she told me, and I don't think I was able to do it, honestly, because of some reason or other. Mhm. Dadi Prakash Bani, so many things she will tell me. Mohini, you have to do this, you have to do this. Same with Dadi Janki, of course, Didi Man Mohini. So, Lord, whatever they used to say got accomplished, but there are some very, very subtle and unlimited things which yet have to be accomplished. So, these ancestor souls are now making us Nimit, because as we all are wondering, as a family today, uh, since 6 months we are together. And I feel that it's Dadi Janki, or it must be Baba makes us Nimit. These ancestor souls are fulfilling the task, and always, always humble. Honestly, for me, I am very humbled uh, that we all can be together. One is humble, Nimit, but also unlimited. Wherever I am, of course, I am responsible, but it's not mine, unlimited yagya. I always say every Baba's home is my home. It's our yagya. And I do feel that way. When I go, I don't go as a guest or visitor. I go as I am the master. We are all, it's our yagya. Whatever Baba makes us nimit, and from the bhavna of Baba's children, whatever comes to Baba, I always think that how it can be used in unlimited way. Mm. So when you open your heart, you have generosity. You always think of it's my yagya, it's our yagya. So nimit, nirman, but also then unlimited. Mm. As much you go beyond I and mine, Baba can use us in unlimited way. But if Baba gives, so it becomes mine. Why will Baba give? Right? Baba brings something or gives us something. Oh, it's mine now. It came because I did service. And for us to be instrument, you have to be unlimited. We are together. We are one family. We are one yagya. It's ours, right? And it's so beautiful that then he keeps making you trustee or nimit for more and more and more. So ancestor souls at this time is getting task accomplished through all of us. I always, it must be other service also they're doing, but they are using us, making us nimit. So each one of you at this time, just say, Baba, I am yours, I am nimit, you use me whatever way you want, and stay humble. Don't take credit, oh, see how good I did, how good I am. But because of whom? Baba, no? And third, as I said, unlimited, generous heart. And you will really, really, it's very short time left. So ancestor souls will get the task fulfilled through all of us. Because that has to happen, right? Even let's say someone gives a talk and there are a lot of people listening. So many different things. I had been thinking so much about what every Dadi wanted. Of course, they will tell me, but generally also what they wanted. And I saw a lot of things got accomplished when they were in the body. And now also, wherever they are, but their energy. That is why they are the roots of the tree, they are the foundation of the tree, and we are being nurtured. We are being provided opportunities. So it's not my idea, my plan, it's their plan. Baba has a plan, and they were the instruments to get it accomplished, and now still they are the instruments to get tasks accomplished through all of us. I'm sure you are understanding what I am saying is have Nimit Bhav. I am Baba, your instrument. Every morning, Baba, I am available for you. So service which we're doing in a limited way, but let them give us that task to accomplish and be humble and also be unlimited. So I had been feeling very connected with ancestor souls these days and remembering each one of them. And I was lucky to meet all Dadis, at that time. There were very few who had left body and got blessing from every Dadi. And their blessing was always what you could do. And of course, I was able to do few things, but not everything. So I feel each one of them, whatever wish they had, but also like yesterday or day before, we saw this sister when had to be sent to Bangalore. So in the beginning, there was a lot of, first was renunciation, tapasya, but then was a lot of sacrifice. You know that they went to Delhi. There was no house, no room to stay. They stayed somewhere near Jamuna River, bank of Yamuna River. And they will get some flour, put salt, whole wheat flour, put salt, and make chapatis and eat with pieces of tomato or something. Sometimes they want something sweet, they will take sugar. That's all they eat. So it's a lot of sacrifice. This yagya to start the service, all our ancestor souls. I saw them from beginning. I know their journey. I didn't know him for 14 years, but when they began service in Delhi, Lucknow, Bombay, I saw everyone. I was with everyone because at that time my duty was to take them, introduce them, and they will give talk. So our respect, our love, and determination to fulfill the task, whatever they I am assigned, not I decided to do. When you are nimit, you are assigned, right? So have this kind of love for yajna and seva, but also be very detached and unlimited. Om Shanti.
Baba always says that sweet children, always imagine yourself to be surrounded by 1,000 angels. These lovely angels have been showering us with love and care from many past years.
Our ancestors are the reason behind why our yajna is so strong and powerful.
Today, we celebrate our Ancestor Day and feel their presence among us. So, welcome to Ancestors Day! And don't forget to bring a picture of an ancestor during the angelic dance.
Om Shanti, welcome to Awake the Journey. Today is Thursday, Ancestors Day, the beauty of Brahmin life. So, we'll be seeing something new today, but before that, again, I would like to announce that Sunday is 27th of September. 6 months for our beloved Dadi Janki ji completing a Vyakti stage. And for us, Avakti Parivar, being together. So special bhog in the evening, but also special Amrit Vela and special evening bhakti. I will announce full program tomorrow evening before the session. So we'll show you the details of the program tomorrow. But this is just for you to save the evening for 27th of September, this Sunday, coming Sunday. Om Shanti. Now we will see our beauty, the beauty of Brahmin life. Let's see. It's a continuation. Om Shanti. After bhog offering, the bhog cloth, which is all the way on the top, let's see how we fold it and put it away. So if the bhog cloth is very shining and very nicely decorated one, then we have to fold it inside out. So means the shining part should go inside. You can see how we are folding it. Then there is the other cloth, which is the small cloth. This was the one cloth which was on top of bhog dish and under the bigger bhog cloth. So let's that fold also, and we will put them together in one plastic bag, the zipper. So you can see that we have some more bhog cloths also in that zipper bag. So sometimes we use different. So we have like about 4 or 5 of them for top, and also for the small ones and the bigger ones. So this is how we put in the plastic zipper bag to put it away. So this one is the tablecloth. So let's see how we fold that. So on front side it has some shining things which we will take inside. So it means that we will fold other way around. So you can see here how we are doing it. See here how it has been folded very properly, and now we have this plastic here. It's with the zip, so we put it inside the plastic nicely and zip it, and it's ready to put away. This is the rug which we had placed under the bhog table, so we fold that also very nicely. And I have a separate zipper plastic bag for that, so we'll put it separately in the other bag. And this is the one which was placed all the way under Baba's bhog table, the sheet. So that also I will fold it properly, nicely, and then we will put it in another plastic bag with the zipper. So it means that each and every cloth or sheet or rug should be going into different plastic bags. It shouldn't be in one together. It should be kept separately. Here is the place in the closet. There is one of the section where we will be putting Baba's bhog cloths, rug and sheets. So first of all, we will put the sheet which we use to put all the way under the table. So you can see how we are placing it. This is already in the plastic, the sheet. So that's placed first, and then we will put now rug on top of it. So here is the rug plastic, and then we will put the tablecloth, the one which goes on the table. That is also in separate plastic. You can see how we have put 1, 2, 3, and now on top of that we will put the cloth which we put on top of the bhog. The cloths which are design cloths which we put on the bhog dishes. So you can see that how we have placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in plastic separately for each and every cloth. So bottom is the sheet, then rug, and then tablecloth, and then the bhog cloth for the top. Shanti. This whole closet is dedicated for bhog. So you can see in different shelf, and there is a hanger space too. So I will go through one by one. So here you see there are many hangers and there are plastics. These plastics are the ones which we generally use for our coat, and you can easily get them in the market. So let's go through one by one. So let's see the first one. So first one is here, the one which cut out, and then there are 3 different tablecloths. This goes on top of the table. I will show you later how we place that. So whenever we are ready to offer bhog, we take out one hanger and we take it with the hanger. And when we finish, we put it back with the hanger. And now this is the second one. There are 2 bunch we have here with the plastic. So these ones are the one which we use for the bhog dish. On top of the bhog dish where we put the bigger bhog cloth, and they are also placed in the hanger. And there are a couple of them. So in one hanger, one bhog cloth, so long one. So you can see how we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we put it in the hanger, take it out with the hanger, use it and put back on the hanger and put back in the plastic. So it can stay untouched and we should not put anywhere else. Now we will show you some other ones. This you see 4 in the end. These are special occasion ones. So they are placed separately in the tablecloths, which are very, very nice ones, shiny ones. It's only be used for some occasions like Diwali, Holi, 18th January. So they're different for different occasion. So one has tablecloths, one has on top of the bhog ones, and you can see there is one more here. This one is some very, very nice shiny ones, but these are not to put on the bhog table, but they are to spread on the floor. It's very nice looking, but it's just we use for occasions. So this is how we put our bhog cloths, table cloths, and some special ones mat under the table, which we always placed on regular basis. So this is the plastic where we will be putting Baba's bhog mat. There are small tables here which are for the candle. Sometimes we have bigger candle to place in front of bhog for occasions. So that's where we use these tables. These are specially made tables only for bhog. And also there are small drawers where we put small bhog cloths which we generally keep on top of the bhog before placing the bigger bhog cloth. And some ziplocks and paper towels sometimes to wrap them. And then on the second shelf there are candles, and there are some special occasion bhog dishes wrapped away. So these are the ones which we only take out when there is a festival bhog or special bhog. So these are special bigger bhog dishes and some different candles. And on top of that we have more bigger candles, so festival candles, and also there are some more sheets which are